unlocked when you watched from Alkaloid through to Saber's endings. We play MASH ending then? We play MASH. Ooh, this one. I'm currently watching a live stream of IRL stuff. It's pretty sick. Also, I spent way too much money today. I got like so much rubbish. Launching Unsummon, just to mention, I found the DVD for Wolverine and Deadpool, and also like Venom 3, and I found the that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the movie Scarlet Bond, I found that. I found Jujutsu Kaisen hidden inventory / premature death arc. I found God of High School, which I confused with Tower of God. That really annoyed me. And just to mention, I have read Deadpool Valentine's Day in recent, and I finished my D&D book, and I've also where is it? House of M Ultimate Edition. And so throughout this, I'll just be mentioning what stuff I got. I think I found the £2.30 microphone. I think so. You can get a couple of different ones, and I found a really consistent one. I think it's the same one. The Primark one. So the one that used to, it's £2 Primark. It's pretty good. I can't tell you exactly which Primark, but it was in one. But like, it's pretty fun. 19 Unsummon Program. Spiritual Conversion Gate. Gate shift in 3, 2, 1. An error has occurred. Identified space-time continuity error. Grand Aura verification pause. Continuing racist route construction. The safety of the pilot and the coffin is number one for fast ejectors. Awaiting voluntary pilot return. So, yeah, basically I think that's where I got them from, so I bought some other headphones there. Just to see if they're the same quality, because they're good quality without risking any, like, different factor. So for one, remember how I said Deadpool Valentine's Day? I found Deadpool Meet Cute, which Deadpool Valentine's Day is like chapters 6 to 10, which is technically 5, and Deadpool Meet Cute is 1 to 5, so I'm going to know the story properly. And then I found like the Flash Strange Attractor, and the Might of Doom Omnibus, which is a Fantastic Four story, Ultimate Invasion, Moon Knight Gift of the Dead, Moon Knight Road of the Ruin, and Ultimates Fix the World. So a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean like a lot of comics. Like, that is like, altogether, the amount of money that I spent today is like over 100, like easily, and like, that's a lot of money, obviously, but like, sometimes I just go crazy when I see lots of stuff. Like, there is definitely like a huge case of like I just going to read all these is going to take ages because I basically make sure to have a bookcase like segment where if that's full, I'm not allowing myself to get any more comics. Does that make sense? Like if that bit is full, I'm not allowing myself to get any more comics until like I get that backlog done. It's kind of like the equivalent of being like, oh, I have 50 games in my backlog, like I don't need any more right now. Sort of case. Like, I haven't even finished Hellboy or Constantine, so in the movies. So like, I definitely went overboard with the amount of stuff I got. I am interested to see how Moon Knight works in different things because I know right to writer the story changes dramatically. And like that is a factor where sometimes I'm like, you know, there's always a factor of realizing, oh, I've got too much stuff. But I did enjoy House of M. I thought it was a great story, and I finished my D&D book. Technically, I still like to make notes next week. That's next week's project. And then we got like another task, which is to make our first rogue. I'm gonna go rogue as my starter rather than fighter or barbarian. So we're going to finish this conversation and I'm going to pause for a minute. Was it around here maybe? The loud crashing sound earlier. It was multitasking a lot. My sister was probably cleaning, saying, we should test outside sometimes too. Oh, let's make this all pretty. Peek. Oh, look at this expensive Iniwa vase. Oh no, my hand slipped. And then she dropped her master's Mickey Sour's precious antique out the window. Huh? Oh, a thief! No, is someone lost in the ground? Oh no, first I gotta see to their injuries. August is like really hot. Go! It's an emergency. Please come to the West Wing immediately. Calm down, Hisui. I'm not gonna get into different voices. This looks like an expensive armor, but it's not from our collection. Another armor. Oh, I see. I don't see any scratches or bruises. She's perfectly healthy. Maybe she's just a little hungry and lethargic, but that seems to be all. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? Oh, you're right. Good morning, stranger. We're the servants here at the Toho Estate. Miss, we found you unconscious in the garden, and we've been looking after you. Oh, thank you. Your name's Hisui, dear. Please don't strain yourself. You should rest some more. I'm Hisui, and this is Tofu. Feel free to dress out casually. You do seem to be in unusual circumstances, but may I rest your name? Oh, of course. I am Mash Cautious. I can't do this trick with this voice. It's like a perfect minimum area. I work for the Chelsea Security Organization as a... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to skip my work with civilians. I apologize, you saved me, and I can't even answer you. There's no need for that. In any case, extending a helping hand to an injured person will not impact us financially. No need to thank us. We're only doing what's right. It's sweet. I've also got like 2 blisters on my feet, I think. I think I developed 2 blisters through all of this walking today. It's like 3 hours of walking. Maybe 4, I don't know. It's not that much. I'm going to need to stop right now and I'll just do that little thing. Give me a second. Back. Don't hesitate if you need to ask for it. I've already forgotten the voices that I was doing. Oh. Like, I need... If I ever get into voice acting or something, I need to genuinely have a camera pointed at how I'm doing a fake voice and just have that endlessly repeat myself back. Although we are servants, we have a lot of information. Well, mostly just my sister here, although her methods are not to be proud of. Ah, shucks! Really? In that case, can you tell me the name of this city? Man, I'm doing such an awful face. Like, being able to do certain voices is so much, like, based in, like, being able to do a specific face. And, like, I absolutely hate certain faces I do sometimes. Like, to do a voice. Like, the fact that I'm, like, having to get my jaw into, like, a very strong jaw position while doing the feminine voice makes, like, me feel that I'm doing a really weird, like, voice when how it comes out. And, like, I'll just keep going. Because I'm trying to do a deeper female voice, and I found out through like an hour or 2 of vocal testing that I can sometimes do it if I modulate my voice, so my face, so I have like a bigger pan. Like, you know, a good example of this is my neck has pitch, my mouth sort of, and my jaw helps create like the voice. So imagine those like weird older films that had Indian people in it, where they had this like big like plate that just stretches their jaw forward. And so to do Mash's voice, I'm trying to use that sort of technique where I just stretch out my jaw like a pan. It does hurt a little bit to do it for long periods of time, but as I'm saying the voice, I slowly adjust it. I definitely say that I've got the talent to do like a little bit of voice acting stuff, but I just prefer doing it for this. But yeah, I just yapping. Oh my jaw! Ow! Ow! Okay. Yeah, I do open my jaw quite wide sometimes, so to be expected. Really? In that case, can you tell me the name of the city there? Like, I don't like how my voice goes like this, and like, it's not how I described it in a weird way. It's like, instead of doing a proper voice, I'm instead creating a sort of higher pitch voice that doesn't work well, because when I start bringing the jaw into it, instead of being like a good voice like this, it goes into a "hey, don't forget me" sort of voice, which I feel is not really good for some of my feminine voices, because I like being able to pull off a lot of the higher pitched vocal tones and lower pitched vocal tones. In that case, can you tell me the name of the city? Can you tell me the name of the Can you tell me the name of the city and the decade? I'm seeking singularities, or that's it. I'm an elite agent sent to deal with anomalies in this city that others would think is impossible. Like, I know Mash has like a set voice, but I usually like giving like tanks and stuff like a slightly deeper like facial tone rather than a vocal tone. A vocal tone is something that I would consider in the neck. Like, I can pretty much go like hi, how are you doing? But the second I start getting into certain twitches and like stuff, like, you can sort of change it up. And knowing how to like have a, like, you know the square where it's like there's a cross in it and it's like sort of in like that range, I think I have that, but I can, on special days where I'm really feeling it, like I'm either really tired but in the perfect amount of like physical exhaustion versus mental exhaustion, I can do a lot more voices. It's just when I'm doing certain things, but yeah, it's sometimes when I'm doing a voice or something, there gets that level where I become uncomfortable with the voice in itself. Like, going like, and don't forget about me. Like, there's a very much level where it's like the more I go into those sort of voices, the harder it is to sort of keep a voice in particular. Like I can just say like, oh, this isn't my actual voice. I'm just good at keeping a certain vocal tone, but like if I've taken a water break or something, a lot of different vocal tones come out. And it's the reason why I don't like doing vocal tones, like, if I can listen to myself back, because it just sounds awful in a way. And I like talking to myself a lot because it helps me deepen my soul, so to speak. It helps me articulate certain things so that over time I grow into a person that I'm more fond of. Like, is because basically I think over time I want to develop a lot of talents like a jack of all trades. Being able to pull off anime voices is my dream, even if like I can only pull off ones within my vocal tones, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Because I really want to do voices like Asta. Asta's a huge one. If I'm able to pull off Asta, and I'm able to pull off like maybe Denji or like maybe Ichigo or something. So if you ever hear me do a character voice, just tell me it sounds really close to this character, and I'll be overjoyed, because, you know. I think a lot of shops, when they have like their own products, there becomes a price point where it's like the product is cheap. Like knowing a product, like some headphones that I get for like £2, £5, £10. Like depending on how good quality they are, I have different opinions. Like it's like lasting. Like I think Melty Blood is a game that's going to keep me going for a long time in terms of just a fighting game. And I know that a lot of people who like the game might not enjoy me yapping for 20 minutes, but like I just like yapping. I think this is a great yap game because the combat can be challenging, but like a lot of these moments with these characters moving and stuff, and the music, it's just the perfect yapping material. It's the perfect like yapping soundtrack. It makes me feel really confident and free-flowing in a way. Like, you know, and I just enjoyed, like, one thing that I think a lot of people need to know how to do is deal in certain situations. And like, if you have a car, it doesn't mean you can't take a train trip. It doesn't mean you don't need to take a boat trip occasionally. Taking these trips is really nice. Anyway, I yapped about like stuff I bought. I yapped about like stuff, and I'm just not gonna get to do this in description tomorrow because I need to use my brain too much in that game. And I know that like nobody cares about Melty Blood in a way, and only care if you're, you know, thinking, you know, you know me, or like you just enjoy the channel, you enjoy yapping. Probably a really in-depth yap considering it's just been 20 minutes of yapping. In fact, it's been 22. That's it. I'm Elite Asian. Set to deal with it. It's hard to get that perfect vocal tone of deep feminine for me, and like very hard. I'm Elite Asian. Sent to lower the anomalies in the city that few others would think is impossible. I can't talk about my job at Sheldon. Chaldea. Because like, I want to give the broom handling one like a higher, more jovial voice, and maybe you could make Mash in the middle of like her and her sister, but you get what I mean. I like this because I don't really taint myself to an extent with anime portrayals, like, you know. And a lot of the time I can try out new voices for characters. But I should be able to say that. My goodness, so she's the person who puts those flyers in the mailbox. We can handle any anomalous issues, as well as fast fixes for plumbing and pipes. And pipes, those flyers. I wondered what sort of person they might be. I'm so glad I managed to find out. I responded to find out. Coco, again with the wasteful spending. You'll end up making Lady Akiha angry. If the outcome is good, it'll be totally fine, yes we? At the very least, this should eliminate some of the master issues need to work out. That's definitely true. Dangerous job should be left to specialists. Is a dangerous job? I may be able to help with that. Can you give me more details? Like, that's the perfect Mash voice of what I wanted. Yes, a couple of these cities have been disrupted by a couple of vampires. They don't follow the speed limits and have no respect for public decency, leaving bells at night to brainwash people. I'm we are getting... I need to have a little spit of my water. Look at her cute animation pose. And I'm talking about MASH, and I'm talking about... to brainwash people. Unfortunately, nights in Soya nowadays are much like nights during the witch hunts of the past. And it's also dragged down the reputation of this family here. Will you help us? Of course, Miss Sparrow. As a heroic spirit who safeguards human order, and as someone who you kindly helped. One. Mash Kuilik will serve as wannabe vampire hunter. Lady Mash, you agree, even knowing that my sister was trying to talk you into it. I see. In that case, we offer our support with as much sincerity as we can. Do you have what it takes to win, Lady Mash? With all due respect, allow us to find out. Oh, we got our first combat! I forgot I did that stuff. Oh my god, this is like the most sincere thing, like, yap sesh. And then we just see amazing baller. Oh, I remembered I just do not like math. Let's just go basic combos and see how far we get. Oh yeah, this shield. If you are thinking I'm spamming, this is all just luck. This is 98% luck minimum. 2% general storm reaction. Frost icing looks really good. Oh. Whoa, Mash is trying to stick with it. I forgot there's charging in this thing. Hi Taffa, is that Taffa? That's Taffa. Yeah, so I gotta start on my comic, like, thing. Which is different to my manga thing. I like need to read more manga. Like, I got some manga in my backlog, and I just don't read it, you know. I'm surprised at how tough you both are. Huh? You normally can't fight at all? You're tough and skilled only for tonight? I see. Alright, that feels a bit too male, in a way. I just want to hit that perfect sweet spot of like a deep feminine voice and be able to pull it off well. Hi Dappa. She's annoyed because I gave her space earlier on this box thing. And I basically just replaced it with comics until I sort that out. Oh, it's not Green Lantern. Green Lantern is like really slick. How do I genuinely forget how I'm supposed to be stupid in this thing. Oh wait. Wrong side! I remembered that there was some weird combination thing with like how each move counts as like multiple things or whatever. Okay, that was actually really skillful. Is Mash an easy character or is this an easy game? Man, like, I love the game's comboing, but it's like fighting feels like there's actually some like strategy behind a lot of these movements. This game definitely has more of an aura of like... Also, I really badly messed up my audio because I have a pair of headphones. You almost got caught. Yeah, that's better. Wait, did the AI genuinely get tricked by that? Okay. Ah, wrong thing. Okay, I'll work it out eventually. But for now, we can just rely on like the drainers. We can just rely on the draining moves until I remember how I'm supposed to do it. Because I know it's like Dragon Ball Fighters inputs where you do like a thing and then you do a combination of buttons. But I just don't remember which is which in a weird way. Does that make sense? Like I don't remember which is which in the way of like Shiba's observation. Like I feel like I want to scrunch up my face to produce a different voice. And of course I'm basing this off my own inner voice rather than like my outwardly projecting voice, so it might sound a lot better. Obviously guys' voices sound a lot deeper than what they feel in their head, so this could be a really good thing. I don't know. Timestamp your favourite voice. Shaber's constant observation function is suspended, so this place is probably outside of reality. It's somehow separate from our world. This is perfect. An ethereal state with no future or past. A reality marvel. But there's no sign of magic word. Like, it's a very intelligent voice, and I love that. What's this? A new visitor? I don't know her. She seems to be talking about magic. No, I want to give her like a deeper, more like, oh yeah, blood rush voice. If she's talking about magic, that means I should be careful about her. Which is fine, I'm tired of preying on normal humans anyway. Perfect. Welcome to a world of walking nightmare. I will awaken you from the nightmare of reality. My Moon Knight comic book had some like weird white stuff on it. From like a sneeze or something. And I had to slowly peel that off. Oh, you must be one of the vampires who live in this city. Less British, more feminine, please. You look like this type of young girl on the outside, but your magic readings are not higher than human. You're a demonic beast or a phantasmal class threat. I show no mercy in walking calamities who feed on people. We don't need the likes of you in our city. Do you have a boyfriend here or something? Oh, that's it. You do, don't you? I'll make sure to kill him too. Couples need to stick together, right? Isn't that more exciting? You trust each other, support each other, and then... At the very end, you betray each other. It's delightful. Artificial sucrose, sweeter than anything natural. I know what sucrose is. Really? Is that how you humans fall? Things so delicious. I'm so tempted to gorge myself until I get fat. That's not true. I've heard vampires don't grow or have any sense of taste. You're drunk on your own evil. You're the one who's in for an awakening. Okay, that voice went a bit too crazy. I need to turn down the volume a bit. Oh, I did something! Oh, zone it. I remember now. Something funny's going on here. Okay, how do I grab? Isn't it this button? Yeah, that is. Judo. Ha! Got you. Am I just a pro MASH player? So I'm at the round table. Okay. Oh no, you ain't going anywhere with that. You ain't going anywhere. Okay, I'm losing now. Judo. Is Noelle just like really light of a character? With like high attack, high speed, and like, or like high attack Zona or something? Like, I can't be just this crazy at math sometimes. Like just unlocking my inner math, just unlocking my inner math. Well, math is one of my favourite things. You hand me a plate of math, I will happily eat that. Yeah, I love math. It's probably like one of my favourite kinds of like size. Okay, let's do something crazy. Like, crazy. Empty left monster. Okay, this might be like really high volume. Ooh. Your power isn't based in. Ah! I clicked the button. I clicked the button! Ah! I'll figure out these supers eventually. That's something I want to pull off. What the heck was that? Hey, sick. Okay, let's go for like a backwards, like, no, full click would be that, so I'm guessing R2? Ah, that is not R2. Okay, you can do supers, I have no idea. I think I'm the more skilled player because I don't know how to do supers and I'm not relying on them. Ah, dang it, still found it there. Wait. Oh my god, I did something. Oh, that. I got you. Hey, sick. Oh wait, that's that fight done. Naturally, as time changes, so do weapons, but I can do rare sort of combat experience. Like, I want her to sound like a female Reed Richards. Like, just slightly, like, a slight different octave, but that's it. I just want a slightly different pitch. Is it I clicked L2 by mistake. Yeah, I was talking about that R2. Okay. High speed fight. Ooh! I just need Jesus Christ! Oh! What the heck's going on? She better be like low defense. Jeez. Jesus! This feels strong. Okay, we need to actually lock in. Oh, she's cute though. She's cute though. Okay, go any button. Boom. Okay, that'll do. No, 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 no. Hey, I was looking at the elf and I was like, is that enough? Okay, I was getting greedy there. Okay. Is it because her moves are easy to block or something? I wouldn't say they are. Oh, you are kidding me with that one. Hey, okay, I think he's done a little bit there. I think it was very obvious in some of the the mid starting combo starters. I think that's pretty obvious. Actually, it's time change, so the weapons, but yeah. Yeah, so I got to Green Lantern, episode 3, and I finished it, and it's a spider one, and I thought, the spiders, originally seeing them, I knew I couldn't be a Green Lantern. Oh, my favorite guy. It's so hot. Red hair just kind of does it. Do you swim around? Like a more relaxed view. Oh. How do I do that upward thing? There's an upward version of that side one that I like doing. If I can work out how to do that, that'd be really shit. I should have got him. I thought it would immediately not work, so I just did it again and I was like, huh? Hey, I was like, they're in range. Instinctually, I didn't even think it. My brain's translating too fast to my brain. My brain's translating too fast to my fingers that my brain doesn't know what's going on. I need to learn how to do supers. I suppose this is as good because I have a really good combo game with this course, but I was desperately trying to avoid. Need to get range. Because I don't even know what I'm doing outside of low, mediums, and highs. I really shouldn't get any credit for this. I'm honestly just spamming. That was a lot of speed. Starting super. Oh my god, that one's tough. That one's real tough. That one was like so tough. No, I don't know what by mistake. That moment when you get it 3 years ago and you're like, damn, I didn't even exist 3 years ago. Oh, final stage. Time for another dialogue swirl. Think such a huge cave was under the city. Think such a cave under the city. And that also is in the center. And there's symbols carved on the floor. And ceiling are different in the atmosphere line, but they're completely equally complex. There's no major association in Japan. How are they pulling off such an advanced ritual? Even though you don't know exactly what it is, you can still appreciate its beauty and complexity. Not bad, you passed, girl. My 14th incarnation studied in Stage 4 Night King. As a Stage 4 Night King. Oh, I see your soul is mixed. Contemporary human spirit. Something from the past mixed with something alive. No. Unbelievable. He really went and experimented that way. Amazing. That means you will eventually have to live as a more dreadful fate than a dead apostle still in eternity. Are you the one in charge of this underground plague? I heard you were a vampire, so perhaps you were imagining a vicious monster. Look at the way I play with my arms. I'm ready for a fight. I'm just itching. No need to worry, I definitely am one. I've only just awakened and I'm still groggy. Soon I'll get worked up and my true self will emerge. You should leave while you still can. I have no desire to taste a false heroic spirit's blood. No. I'll leave after I've beaten you. I know someone like you. Someone intelligent and intellectual yet passionate, who is wise yet tried to do something very wrong. I am a deadly servant of Chaldea, Mash Paralyte. I faced the first beast before, and now I will face you. Yes, I like that look. Go ahead and scream at me, and now let's start your healing process with death. I'll do it with the greatest medical procedure of the century, but I'll do it for free, and Shield alone will make up for it. Oh my god, I love this guy, man. Okay, I wanted to double that, the other wanted to start with that. There we go. Like, Mash is, like, in training mode, she seems just awful to play. But my brain really likes it. My brain really likes it. At least my brain that hasn't really learned to play the game too well. Like, I'm instinctually doing well. Gotta keep in mind that if line exists, I think I'm not gonna be able to pull up a grab very well. What's this dark moon stuff? Oh good, that means that it was just simulation. I thought for a second. But yeah. Oh, I predicted him so hard. Yeah. Like, please, I'd like to mention I am switching my button combos a lot. Like, I'm pressing different buttons. Then a second better, and I would have gotten that perfect. Okay, let's do it. Hey, I got something off. Damn! You can grab in the air? That's it. Okay, I'm getting greedy now. I'm getting real greedy. I think I'm relying on auto combos a little bit too much. Got that perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Unlike the first dead apostle, you were tough and knew all sorts of magic. You should be the last vampire in this town. Huh? Again on the floor? Ah! Girlish squeak or whatever. Aww. Just as I beat the vampire, a gate opened right under my feet. And I fell into a strange place. There I met huh? That's so weird, I can't remember her name, but she was just a strangely reassuring presence. University together, and I was in there with a tournament. She said it was a foreordained battle of the whole Versinil. I remember that much. Gosh, the stream is ending. I'll say that story for a special time, so be patient. We fought in several universes, all centered around Shoya. A city in Japan. Japan. I said Pan. I said Japan. I didn't say Jap. I said Pan. Yeah, stream's ended now, so I can watch other junk. I'm going to turn down my volume massively. Oh my god, I got Adam Morlock. Hang on, I might get some rewards. For Marvel Rivals, looking back on it, it was a lot of fun. It was a very profound experience. I see. Welcome back, Mash. It's good to hear you had many adventures. I'm gonna be so irritated. Man, that's irritating. It literally missed it by a day. That's irritating. Oh, I could have got a free skin. Basically, it said like, you're not eligible to get Adam Warlock's nameplate and the Will of Galactica spray paint from Marvel Rivals. To get your loot, drop behind the April 9th at like 1:59 UTC. So I'm assuming that's like the day start. Yes, this is Mash Gully Light, returning to duty safely at a tour of multiple worlds. Okay, we're going to skip through this fast, so we're not sure. Copyright me? Like usual? Yes, I missed it back a bit. Oh, I could have got this like 8 days straight. That's crazy. Whoa, we're locking something. How sick. Halfway through to seabirds. Sick. So we're going to go into the gallery. I'm going to see what's new. Anything? No? What does the free mean? Oh yeah, because I was just sitting on the stream for ages. What did I unlock? Oh, stage music. Oh, sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait to just put this on in the background while I'm yapping to people. Oh, I like this start. This is cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I found my favorite. Oh, that's a good one. That's a sick one. Oh, this reminds me so much. That's crazy. Oh, that's another sick yapper. That's a sick yapping song. Oh my god, that was great. Great Cat's Village, huh? That'd be Marley. Oh, that's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak. Why is all the music so good? Oh my god. Oh. You can't even claim any of these are mid. Like, these are all at least 6 out of 10. Oh. That's a sick one. That's genuinely really good. Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh, the man on the piano. Oh! 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 Sick. Huh? Gonna start playing Overlord music? Yeah. Oh! String Jin! Ah! Oh, peak! I like that one. That's nice. Ooh! I love this one. This one's good, this one's good. Oh, String Dream is peak yapper. I better let me make playlists. Sick. Oh my god, that's good. Oh! Yeah, sick. That's really good. Oh, I love this. What else is new? Can't tell. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, bye bye. See you all next time. It's been very quick. Very quick. Very quick. Bye bye. See you all next time.